Did you know that the average person picks up their phone over 150 times a day? But almost 40% of us deal with low battery anxiety before lunchtime even hits. If you've just grabbed the brand new Galaxy S26 Ultra, you know it's an absolute powerhouse. But a beast like that needs the right fuel to keep the gears turning. Today, we are breaking down the 3 best charging accessories for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, covering everything from high-tech desk setups to portable powerhouses that fit in your pocket. Whether you're a hardcore mobile gamer or a busy professional on the move, I've found the perfect gear to keep your screen glowing. All the links are in the description below, so you can snag these upgrades for your setup right now. Let's jump into the future of power. 3. TORRAS PolarCircle Qi 2.2 Wireless Charger. If you've ever noticed your phone getting scorching hot while charging and playing games, the TORRAS PolarCircle Qi 2.2 is about to become your new best friend. Because it literally fights heat with ice. This isn't just a magnetic pad, it's a sophisticated thermal management system that uses integrated TEC semiconductor cooling to actually drop your Galaxy S26 Ultra's temperature by up to 77 degrees Fahrenheit while it pumps in a massive 25 watts of wireless power. It's a total game changer for anyone who uses their phone for navigation or heavy gaming while docked, as it prevents that annoying thermal throttling that usually slows your charging to a crawl. The build quality feels like something out of a sci-fi movie, featuring a sleek LED ring and a sturdy 360-degree spinning stand that lets you flip between TikTok and YouTube effortlessly. In the box, you even get a high-performance 45-watt ice nano plug to make sure the cooling fan and the charging coils have all the overhead they need. When you compare this to something like the ESR 3-in-1, the PolarCircle wins on portability and pure speed thanks to that new Qi 2.2 standard, though you should keep in mind that the internal cooling fan does make a slight audible hum in a dead silent room. It's definitely a premium-priced piece of tech, but for those of us who value long-term battery health and consistent peak speeds, the investment is totally worth it. 2. UGREEN Magnetic Power Bank, 10,000 milliamp hours. Moving from the desk to the streets, the UGREEN Magnetic Power Bank is the ultimate all-day safety net that packs 10,000 milliamp hours of juice into a surprisingly slim, ergonomic frame. While it's marketed heavily for the MagSafe ecosystem, it works brilliantly with the S26 Ultra if you're using a magnetic-compatible case, providing a rock-solid 10-Newton magnetic grip that won't budge even if you're tossing your phone in a backpack. What I love about this unit is the versatility. You get 15-watt wireless charging for convenience, but if you're in a real rush, the 20-watt USB-C power delivery port lets you plug in for a rapid wired top-up. The soft-touch silicone exterior feels premium and prevents any scratches on your brand new phone, which is a huge plus for those of us who hate using bulky cases. In real-life testing, this 10,000 milliamp hour capacity is the perfect Goldilocks zone. It's enough to charge your S26 Ultra nearly twice over, yet it doesn't feel like you're carrying a brick in your pocket. Compared to the Anker MagGo 10K, the UGREEN usually hits a much more attractive price point while offering the same magnetic strength and the useful pass-through charging feature, meaning you can use it as a stationary pad while the battery itself recharges. Yes, it does add some noticeable weight to your phone, about 220 grams, and like all magnetic chargers, it can get a bit warm during long sessions. But for travelers and mobile photographers, this is an absolute must-have. How often do you find yourself reaching for a charger before the day is over? I'd love to hear your battery horror stories below. 1. SwanScout 708S 3-in-1 Wireless Charging Station. Taking the top spot for organizational bliss is the SwanScout 708S 3-in-1 Wireless Charging Station, which is basically the Swiss Army knife of the Samsung ecosystem. If your nightstand is a chaotic mess of tangled cables, this hub is the solution because it consolidates your Galaxy S26 Ultra, your Galaxy Watch 8, and your Galaxy Buds into one beautiful metallic-coated footprint. The standout feature here isn't just the charging. It's the integrated 3D LED digital clock with adjustable brightness that makes it the perfect bedside companion. Performance-wise, it delivers a steady 10 watts to your phone, but it's specifically engineered with a dedicated magnetic module for Samsung watches, which often struggle with those universal chargers you find elsewhere. What sets this apart from the official Samsung wireless charger trio is the clever, foldable design. The whole unit collapses flat, making it incredibly easy to slide into a laptop bag for travel. Now, keep in mind that you'll need to provide your own 25-watt wall adapter to get the best results. And the 10-watt wireless speed is more about steady and safe rather than lightning fast. But for overnight charging, it's absolutely perfect. The build quality feels very high-end with its unique UV transfer printed texture, and it looks much more expensive than it actually is. That wraps up our deep dive into the absolute best power upgrades for your Galaxy S26 Ultra. Whether you want the icy cool tech of the TORRAS, the portable reliability of the UGREEN, or the all-in-one organization of the SwanScout, there is something here to supercharge your daily routine. If you found this comparison helpful, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the latest tech. All the links are in the description below if you want to check the current pricing or grab one for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.